This morning, 9 people are expected in court accused of causing this mass panic at the Kentucky State Fair. Kentucky Venues, the company that runs the fair, says it was forced to close the fair an hour early Saturday after some sort of incident near the Midway. Several people who were there say they heard what they thought to be gunshots, but Kentucky State Police say they've found no evidence that any shots were actually fired. Gabby is live at the fairgrounds with the latest this morning. And Gabby, this was confusing and very chaotic.
Very confusing, very chaotic for a lot of people. And Eric, police say out of the 9 people arrested, 3 of them were adults and barely over the age of 18. The others were juveniles. And the charges included that we know so far right now are disorderly conduct, possession of stolen property, and possession of a handgun. Now, despite what witnesses have said, KSP says they found no evidence of a weapon being discharged, but they have added that the investigation is still in the preliminary stages.
You know, there was like families with their kids running and screaming and ducking.
They were just scared with their families, you know, like huddling down under the games and stuff.
The arraignment is expected to begin at 9 a.m. this morning, and WHS 11 will be sure to give you the latest on air and online. Eric?
Gabby, thank you. Now, something that we've talked about since we were out at the fair at the end of last week is the 18 and over supervision policy. That was put into place after 2019 when KSP says somebody fired a shot, a single shot into the air, which caused, as you'd imagine, an awful lot of panic. 7 teenagers were cited for their involvement. When we talked to KSP in 2019 about this, troopers said unsupervised kids have become a major issue at the fair.
Juveniles have always kind of been somewhat of an issue for the last at least 2 years here at the fair. That's because they're being dropped off by their parents, they're unsupervised, or a lot of times their parents don't even know they're here.
So immediately after that, Kentucky Venues updated its policy on minors at the fair. Now anybody under 18 going into the fair after 6 p.m. has to be accompanied by a parent or legal guardian who is over the age of 21.